Hello and welcome to this lesson on factorizing square differences. By the time you finish this video, you will be able to: first, recognize when an expression is a difference of two squares by spotting perfect square terms with a minus sign. Second, you'll understand how to rewrite expressions, even when the squares are hidden or a common factor is involved. And finally, you'll be able to apply the difference of two squares rule confidently to factorize a range of expressions, from simple to more challenging examples. Let's get started. Sometimes in algebra, we subtract one square from another. When that happens, we get a special pattern called the difference of two squares. This only works when both terms are squares, and there's a minus sign between them. To factorize a difference of two squares, we write two brackets. One uses plus, the other uses minus. The terms inside stay the same. Let's have an example. Here, x squared is a square, and 16 is 4 squared, so we write x plus 4 and x minus 4. When we expand, the middle terms cancel each other out. That's why this identity works every time. You can swap the brackets around, but you must keep the order inside each bracket. Changing it gives a different result. Now let's dive into some exam-style practice questions. You can pause the video and try it yourself. Factorize the given expression. First, check whether both terms are perfect squares. 25m squared is 5m all squared, and 1 is 1 squared. Now the expression is clearly written as a difference of two squares. We use the difference of two squares identity. So the factorized form is 5m plus 1 multiplied by 5m minus 1. And that's the final answer. Let's have another question. Factorize the given. Again, you can pause the video and try it yourself. Start by checking whether each term is a square. 36a squared is 6a all squared, and x to the 4 is x squared all squared. Now the difference between the two squares is clear. Use the pattern. So we shall be applying the same factorization method from the previous question. Therefore, the final answer is 6a plus x squared multiplied by 6a minus x squared. Let's have the last question. Factorize the given expression. You can pause the video and try it yourself. Looking at the given, you won't probably easily spot the difference from the other questions. But both terms share a common factor of 5, so factor that out first. Inside the brackets, x squared and 9 are both perfect squares, so we should be good to go. Now apply the difference of two squares rule. So the fully factorized form is 5 multiplied by x plus 3 and x minus 3. Here's some things you must remember. If you follow these steps every time, difference of two squares questions become quick and reliable.